Hey there, my nomad souls. Welcome to your spiritual justice reading. So check it. This reading is going to be for all signs, but please take it how it resonates, okay? I hope that you guys are doing magnificent, wonderful today, because I am. So without further ado, let's jump in, okay? Ooh, okay. We got sudden wealth here. Okay. That's a good sign when that pops out as the first card in a spiritual justice reading. So you guys may be stumbling across some sort of sudden wealth after some sort of bullshit. This could be karma. The scales could be balancing themselves. Like someone may have stolen from you. You may be getting that back in another form or in the same form that you lost it. Lawsuits can be paying out in your favor. Tell me more, please, for this spiritual justice reading for all signs, please, for the collective. Yeah. Ooh, something could. Oh my God, you guys could be stumbling to like financial, material wealth, but also abundance and wealth and love. A twin flame connection here. Yeah, look, justice is coming. The games are over now. There has been anger and chaos. The things have blossomed. Like you guys have learned a lesson. You guys may have let go of some sort of angry energy that was within you or around you, like letting go of grudges. You guys may have had some sort of pent up anger or frustration or something here. Also, there could be a situation going on here in the background between you, somebody in a third party, which I'm not trying to channel that energy, guys, but it comes in how it wants to come in. Tell me more about this justice coming in here. This is your justice because you stop playing games. It says, I'm indifferent. Prayers denied. Unforgiven sins. Divine wrath. Woo. You are somebody's karma. You moving on in love and being happy and finding someone to be with is bringing in some sort of karmic justice here because somebody tried to stop you and someone from being together. You could be a Libra here or dealing with a Libra, or there's Libra energy. You may also be a fire sign as well. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Doesn't have to be. You could just have this passionate, airy energy about yourself. Like you're very passionate, but you think about things. And I feel like there was a lesson here where now the games are over because justice is coming. Yeah, like somebody's fucking around and finding out after trying to interfere in a divine connection is kind of what I'm getting here. Tell me more, please, Holy Spirit, for this spiritual justice reading. Ascending. Okay. So there could be a new phase happening in your life right now between you and someone. You've learned a major lesson here and you're preparing for union. After cutting someone off with the harshness, if something extreme was going on, you had to cut off or somebody had to cut off. Yeah, for this twin flame to come into play. Hold on. There's a new phase going on here, guys. You've learned something about having to cut someone off. Also, some of you guys have learned to take a leap of faith. Yeah, pursuit, which means like chasing something down, and then we've got illuminate. Something's being illuminated here. Somebody couldn't make up their mind about you. There was something you couldn't see clearly for someone here, so they cut it off. Like they knew something was up here. Now we've got time. Hold on. Let me put this together, guys. Observing. This person mirrored some things onto you that you needed to reflect on and make some changes about. You weren't expecting this, but they taught you a mighty lesson. For others, you guys had to cut off a false twin flame. And you may have been chasing this person for a while, and now the truth has been illuminated, and now you're realizing like this is something that I don't need to be chasing. Even I'm not even gonna say this person is a false twin flame. It really doesn't matter. Titles don't matter here. I just really feel like there's a situation where someone's realizing like twin flame or not, this is not a situation I need to be chasing someone down in. There could be some unexpected changes going on now. Someone could be needing some time after cutting off someone that they really have been drawn to for a long time. Why is this prayers denied divine wrath here? Like I said, someone's karma is you walking away. Yeah, someone here, man, someone here may try to bait you back into a situation by offering you a one-night stand, which is so cheap. Someone seen, man, this is what I'm talking about. This is a third-party situation. There is a third party here who is doing some sort of magic, some sort of witchcraft here. They're doing a curse or a hex, or like they're trying to spread some sort of negativity here. This is someone that somebody was dating behind the scenes. They were hooking up with or seeing someone. They were seeing someone that does some sort of witchcraft here. This person has been in the background observing, watching the connection between you and this person. I really feel like this person knew you guys were twin flames. I don't know. Maybe they were a copycat energy trying to pretend like they were your person's twin flame or yours or something like that. It was like they were waiting for the right time to pounce and do something here. And they knew that they could get by doing this, like doing something in the background, because they knew that somebody knew that your person had a poker face. I couldn't get it out. A poker face, okay? When it came to you. This is weird. It's kind of like the energy of someone like, I know my person is in love with someone else that they perceive as their twin flame or soulmate, and I'm going to do whatever I can in the background to prevent their union or something like that. And the thing is also, I really sense that this person knows that if this is you or your person, they know that someone's had a poker face and hasn't been expressing how they really feel or that they really want to be with this person. And it's like they're using that against them, kind of like, if you don't care, then you won't care if I'm attacking them as energy. Foresight is here. Yes, something's coming out here. Someone is hexing. There's a spell. There's some sort of negativity here that's coming up in the future here. Someone could be targeting a family, a reunion, or the ability for someone to feel secure and safe. Like somebody here is a hater. Locked away their heart for you while they remain with someone else. I only have eyes for you, and the karmic is angry. This could be a Virgo female here. Your intuition is strong. Don't fall for the BS. Look, also maybe a Virgo male. Look, Virgo female, male. Virgo energy is strong here. That was afraid or fearful of something. Red flags. You knew better. Ignore warning signs that this person is wearing a mask. Boundaries needed to be set clearly and raw honesty. Speaking up for yourself. Yeah, like someone had their heart locked away for you while they were with someone else. Okay? Someone has been in deep thought, deep contemplation about you. This could be your person or their third party. Like someone's in investigative mode. Strong Virgo energy here. Keeping to themselves what they're finding as well. Also, somebody here was ignoring red flags about this third part. Somebody's a closet witch or something here. That's kind of what I'm getting. Tell me more about this negative energy, please. So sudden wealth is coming in the form of a divine connection. Yeah, somebody was doing some sort of manipulation, maybe witchcraft or maybe just some sort of manipulation to make someone act out of character or have mood swings towards you or you towards your person. They would play victim once they're losing. This is someone, oh my God, this is a master gaslighter. This is somebody that, this is a gaslighter. This is somebody that, okay, let's say that you're not even in a connection with this third party. If this is, okay, there's a third party here, but there's multiple situations. There's a situation where either you're married to this person, your person is married to this person, or your person's with this person, or this could be you with this person. Whatever it is, somebody knows that someone has feelings for someone that they deem as their twin flame or soulmate, or just somebody significant they really want to be with, okay? And they're faking the funk, acting like they don't care about you, whatever, in their mind, like, I'm unbothered. But deep down, their person, this third party knows the truth. So this is someone who's like purposely gaslighting someone to be in a bad mood, whether this is you or your person, so that when they interact with you or when you interact with the person you want to be with, you'll be in a bad mood. And also I'm getting here that somebody here likes to act out of character and just they like to make you have mood swings and shit, and then when you attack them verbally or whatever, or express yourself and tell them that they're getting on your nerves, they like to play victim here. Somebody, what does it say? This could be an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy here. Strong earth energy here, guys. A trickster spirit. This is what I'm talking about. Somebody here may be working with a trickster spirit, or they have trickster energy. Somebody here is trying to mess with someone's memory, trying to mess with some. Oh my God, Akashic records come into play. Someone's trying to dive into someone's Akashic records and alter their destiny, in their love life or something here. Spirit team, yeah, look, your ancestors, your angels, gods, and goddesses got your back. Somebody's under judgment for interfering with a sacred connection. Look, Mercury retrograde. An energy vampire. Yeah, this is somebody here who is really gaining a lot of energy off of Mercury retrograde in the sense of you struggling to communicate with this person or them communicating with you. Like somebody wants there to be miscommunication between you and this person. Somebody is excessively demanding attention and emotional support, so this person doesn't come towards you during Mercury retrograde, which is a time that you will likely come back that someone would come back towards you, someone from the past, someone that you have, a situation with or something like that. This could be someone who's mocking you when they feel jealousy toward you. Yeah, there's somebody here is in the background. It's like they're throwing stones and they're hiding their hands. I don't like this shit, guys. I don't. Excuse me. Tell me more about this twin flame, pure love. Anger and attempt to mask insecurity. Someone could be 29. Someone could be 52, or they were born in the year 52 or something, or that's significant here. Anger and chaos. Someone here may have a 9-year-old child, or they've been with someone for 9 years. Someone was born in 2009. The Tempest. Someone could be 43. This person is attacking you spiritually because they're insecure and they're hurt, and it's like narcissistic injury. Someone feels like their image has been tarnished. They feel humiliated. They feel like a clown. They feel ashamed. They feel like their appearances are degrading, and they feel undesired and they feel embarrassed. So they're trying to somehow save face save their pride and ego somehow, and through their pride and ego they're doing something to mask this insecurity. So they're trying to cause anger and chaos and some sort of storm. Something is going on here. Look, yeah, kindle a spark. That's what I'm talking about. Someone's trying to light something that's going to start a fire. Somebody here could be wishing for someone to have a fire in their home. Okay, take it how it resonates. I hope it doesn't work, guys. Please make sure you watch your candles. With this kindle a spark, make sure your candles are well put out before you leave them. Don't leave them unattended, even if you have these glass candles here. Okay, make sure that they're out. Make sure your sage is out too. Anything that you light, stove, anything, make sure it's out. Grills, all that, guys, because somebody here is trying to do something here to cause a storm because they're angry. It's like misery loves company here. That's what I'm getting. Tell me more, please. Yeah, look, their strategies are failing. We got strategy in the reverse. Okay, that's way too many. What's with strategy? I don't know if you hear the dog barking outside, but yeah, justice is here. Treasure. And then sweetheart, unconditional love. Some of you guys could be having a baby and find out you're pregnant soon. Somebody had a strategy and they're being found out. Someone thought that if they strategize a way to end something between you and this person, like the desire portion of it, then this would be their justice so that they could be seen as valuable, so they could be seen as somebody that everybody wants to be with. That's what I'm talking about. Someone's trying to save face. They want to be seen as a sweetheart. I'm telling you, somebody's trying to strategize a way that they feel like they're doing themselves justice. by someone's trying to manipulate the scales. They feel like they're justified in doing this. This is a narcissist, dude. This is somebody who feels like they should never lose, no matter what. Like they should come out victorious here. Yeah, look, and then we got, look, didn't I say victorious? Triumph. Trap. Like somebody wants a victory by trapping somebody or tricking someone into staying with them by doing something deceptive. Somebody here could be stealing stuff out of somebody's home, blaming it on you. Someone here could be lying about you, lying you that you're like, someone here could be pretending like you're the witch that's sending dark magic to someone. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time it's them. Like I'm kind of getting all kind of energy here, guys. This is kind of weird. This is kind of weird. Okay, look into some tarot. Tell me why this person, like, what's going on here? This person didn't receive enough hugs as a child. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. Okay, Queen of Cups energy here. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles is here. We got the King of Wands. So we got Cancer, Taurus, and Aquarius energy here. What's up with these three energies? The Emperor, Aries energy. Someone feels like you're a very structured individual. You're in control. You're seen as like in charge of your life. Whether you're male or female here, you could be very nurturing, very emotionally mature, practical, business-oriented, grounded, generous, logical, like you make judgment calls. You know, you have mental clarity to do what's right. Like you're in charge here. Three of Swords here with the Hangman, Pisces energy. And then we got the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody here feels like that there's a decision that needs to be made here. And someone's like coming to the realization, like these two queens here, this could be you and another person. Someone knows they have to make a judgment call here, and it's going to hurt somebody no matter what. They know they have to choose between two people. Like someone's trying to be practical about this decision. They're trying to be empathetic and emotionally mature about this decision. Someone here could be a baby mama, a baby daddy. Somebody here could be a business person. Someone very, someone has been looking after someone, looking after them. Somebody here has a mother wound because it looks like they've been with this person for the sole purpose of their mothering, nurturing. And like someone wants to be taken care of. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I really feel like that someone really chose someone in the past for these qualities here. They may have children with this person. But now there's a difficult decision needs to be made because someone has to choose here between this Queen of Pentacles and this Queen of Cups. And with this Hangman here, it's like someone is stuck not knowing which way to go because they know that no matter which decision they make here, it's going to cause some sort of heartbreak, trauma, grief, or depression or something here. So someone's like in limbo trying to make the right decision here. Yeah, look, we got the Ten of Wands in reverse. Like this is a heavy load. Someone feels burnt out, exhausted, overstressed here with the Four of Swords in reverse. Like they can't sleep at night. There's a lack of balance here with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Like somebody here, and I hate to say this, but it's kind of like that this person is struggling with which way to go because they don't want to hurt anybody. And in the background, there's a third party that's like, hey, I can help you make this decision. How about if I make this other person look less desirable to you, and then you'll know which way to go. Like, it's kind of weird because it's like this person knows that they got to make a decision, and it's like their third party knows they got to make a decision too. But the third party is acting ignorant, like they don't know this is going on when really they do. They've just been in the background trying to manipulate the scales so that it rocks one way or the other here. Yeah, the Fool in reverse. Like someone's trying to get somebody to make a reckless decision here. Someone's trying to distract someone. Somebody's gullible in a sense. Look, took from you and gave it to them. I think I came out a minute ago. Yeah, this is someone Like I said, someone could be like, yeah, the reason why you can't get no money, you can't get no job, or the reason why your stuff is coming up business is because the collective is taking it from you. Or, this person is hurting you. Look, 10 of Cups in reverse. Like, if you give it this person, your home is going to break apart. There's going to be a lack of stability. There's going to be a loss of family. Like somebody here is real starting to come to the decision that this is a broken home, that and this lack of stability and resources is coming towards them, not because you're throwing spell work at them, but because someone here isn't doing what they need to do. Yeah, look, the death card is here. Somebody needs to bring an end to some sort of family situation where there's a lack of stability, a broken home here. Scorpio energy. Somebody needs to change something. They need to let go of something that's over. And it could be this mother figure here, this Empress energy here. Somebody here could be, they need to let go of someone that they feel like, let me put it like this. Someone feels like you're the total package. They feel like you embody the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Swords all in one. Okay, that's the Empress. They feel like that you know how to set boundaries, you know how to speak your truth, that you're confident, you're business savvy, tax savvy, like you're nurturing, you're caring, you're independent, you don't need anybody, you look good. And this person knows that in order to come towards you, they have to let go of anybody, that's seemed, I don't want to say lower, but like somebody here is messing with somebody that has like maybe a couple qualities, good qualities, but there's a lot of flaws here that is holding them back. Yeah, justice is in reverse. More justice energy here, Libra energy. Somebody here has been dishonest in this marriage. If this is a marriage, someone here has been very dishonest about the father of their children, who the real father is, about finances. What's this justice reverse? Page of Cups reverse. Someone's been, oh goodness, Six of Wands reverse. Someone's been dishonest about their true feelings as well. There's been a lot of immaturity. Someone here doesn't know how to express themselves, and they have been avoiding accountability about how they really feel because they're afraid of being seen as a disappointment or failure. Like someone's afraid of being vulnerable. Someone has been holding back their emotions towards somebody they really want to be with because they're afraid of being hurt or hurting someone else, or how it would look publicly. Like I said, I really feel like this is a marriage that just gone awry. Yeah, look, Five of Wands. There's a lot of fighting and competition here, a lot of aggression, a lot of chaos here. Seven of Wands reverse. This is making someone feel like they're scared to fight. There's a lack of courage. They feel defeated. Yeah, like this is crazy. Someone knows that if they were to express how they really feel about this Empress, a fight's gonna break out and it's not gonna be good. Eight of Swords is here. They know it ain't gonna be good. Someone feels like they feel trapped in their head. They feel helpless to the situation, but someone feels like they don't have a choice but to be dishonest about what's going on here. Someone's very protective and holding something in here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit reverse. Like, man, someone. Ugh. So we got a situation here where like the world's in reverse with the Knight of Swords. Like somebody here feels like that there's unfinished business between you and them, and they want to take an action to come towards you, but they know that if they do, this Queen of Wands reverse, that's somebody who's like selfish, overbearing, self-conscious, like looks good and feels like she's a total package without doing nothing else. And yeah, like, and also she's very insecure. Like somebody knows that this is going to drive somebody's insecurity to, someone's also trying to so-called protect themselves from you. I mean, protect you from somebody. Because someone's like, man, if word gets out that I want to be with you versus them, they're going to feel a certain type of way. It's like mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the first one of them all? They're going to seek you out because they got in their mind, like someone has been filling somebody's head up that they've been with, that they are the best one they've ever been with. They're the most beautiful person in the world, all this and the other. And, can't nobody ever hold a candle to them, when really that's not the truth. And so therefore, if this person comes towards you or express to anyone how they really feel towards you, this person is going to be like, well, you've been lying to me all this time. I thought I was the first one of them all. Like, and they're going to want to exact revenge. This is somebody who's very feeble-minded. They're very fickle. This is somebody who is very emotionally unstable, and they don't have a problem coming to fight you if they feel a certain type of way here. We got Spirit Force ending here. What's this? Karmic and Afraid. Idiocracy, which is a society made up of people who are considered to be ignorant, stupid, or idiotic, detaching from drama, appearing unbothered and at peace despite the chaos. Not my monkeys, not my circus. Yeah, like I really feel like that you guys are in this unbothered energy because you know somebody here is karmic and afraid. This could be the person that wants to come towards you. Like this could be you in the Empress energy, okay? Total package, whether you're male or female. This could be you in this energy, and this person wants to come towards you and tell the truth. You know this, but but they're karmic and afraid. They don't want to speak up. They don't want to fight for the connection here. So you may just be seeing this as an idiocracy. You hear the police sirens? There could be something going on here involving the cops. Someone feels like that, man, if they were able to come out and tell you how they really feel about you, there's going to be some furniture moving. I feel like that you are just detaching from this drama. Okay, it's not your monkeys, not your circus. Intuition has been telling you that he or she is more than a friend. That's what I'm talking about. Like somebody knows that somebody really has deep feelings for you. And instead of being, dealing with it with them the healthy way, they rather just attack you. And I really feel like it's because someone has been told, like, hey, you the baddest bitch out there. You the baddest motherfucker out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, can't nobody hold a candle to you. La, 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 la. And so they're taking it a certain type of way. It's like a child that has never been told no before in their life. And when they actually go out there and they're being told no, they don't know how to act. Yeah, you may be feeling like you lost this battle, but you certainly won the war. Yeah, because you're detaching from this drama and you ain't got time for it here. So all this bullshit they're trying to throw at you, it's not going to land here. Real estate, you're focused on your coins. You're focused on you guys to be moving in a new home. Someone's real estate could be under federal investigation as well. Y'all heard those cop sirens going out a minute ago. QuickBooks, that's a accounting program. So somebody could be cooking their books. They may be getting audited by the IRS or something. Hard lessons have been learned here. And maybe this taught you guys a lesson that you didn't know you were learning here. Yeah, naive. Yeah, because you guys were naive with this connection. Yeah, so Spirit wants to let you guys know that justice is coming for the heartbreak and the grief that you went through trying to hold on to this connection or see it through for what it was because you thought it was something significant. Some of you guys may have felt like it's somebody you were meant to be with. Maybe you were at some point, but this person didn't do the shadow work. They didn't take action the way that a divine masculine should with the emperor here. They didn't take control of the situation here. This is not a structured individual. Somebody here wanted to control the dynamic of what was going on in their life, so much so that they were willing to pass over a divine feminine energy, deal with somebody low vibrational just so that they could have control. That's kind of what I'm getting here. So this person is stuck in their ego, and this is just what it is here. Look, this is crazy. I can't make this up. Weak. You're dealing with your person or the person that this could be an ex, y'all. Okay, I don't know how to label it. This person's weak-minded. Okay, they're a coward. They yellow belly. All the metaphors for someone who doesn't stand up for what they believe in, stand up for themselves. This is somebody who doesn't stand up for anything, and they will fall for anything. They will. Toxic energy is watching you, wanting you to fail, thinking of ways to stop or make you miss a major opportunity. Please be aware. So this is what I'm talking about. Look, jail. Recovery. Some of you guys will be going into recovery. Like somebody here could be trying to set y'all up to go to jail. Like I said, like somebody is dealing with a karmic, like a third party karmic who is so low vibrational that this individual feels like that the best way to fix this situation and get their person or the person they want to be with, have whatever dynamic this is, they feel like the best way to get this person off of you is by making you less desirable by fucking attacking you. This is someone who's very egotistic, very arrogant, very much in their ego. Yeah, this is someone here who is trying to create some sort of heaviness. They want to be an anchor, you know what I'm saying? And they want to hold somebody from moving on. Tell me more, please. And then I'm going to get some advice and shut this down. Yeah, someone's a clown now. They've made a clown out of themselves. They're being, oh my God, I just heard they're being exposed. Yeah, look, trapped. Someone here, whatever it is that they did to try to save their appearance, it has definitely backfired. And now they're in a mental prison. They're feeling locked down and stuck in some sort of clown energy here. Somebody feels humiliated because what they wanted didn't work out at all. It didn't work out. Yeah, somebody thought they was going to use their sex drive or something to get some sort of commitment with somebody. Somebody felt like, oh, as long as they think of me because I'm supposed to be the first one of them all, they're always going to stay with me. This could be a marriage that's going through a divorce or something like that. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I don't know why I said Leo. Leo may be relevant here. Take it how it resonates, okay? Okay, it says manifest. What are we manifesting here? A confession? Someone has to tell you something? You've been manifesting for someone to tell you the truth and be honest, because I feel like you already know what's going on, just as well as the third party knows what's going on here, but they just don't want to say it here. You're manifesting a conversation with someone to tell them that you're just moving on from them, that their time is over trying to get with you. So somebody's been stuck in their head trying to maintain some sort of commitment they've already got with a third party that's karmic or low vibrational. And I really feel like that you've been trying to manifest, well, some of you guys have been trying to manifest a connection with this person, that you're just tired of waiting and that you're moving on. For others, this person is trying to manifest a conversation with this third party and let them know that they're ready to move on from them, but they know they're going to be extremely emotional or something like that here. Yeah. Also, someone here is trying to manifest a confession out of somebody about their sneaky, deceptive ways and move on from them. So this is what I mean, like, it's totally unfair, because I really feel like somebody really is attacking you to make you less desirable so that someone will leave you alone here. Yeah, we got black obsidian here. Spirit wants you to get some black obsidian, guys. Carry your crystals around and make sure that you're looking on the brighter side of things in life, okay? Keep manifesting through positive thinking here. Someone could be sending spellware towards you to alter your outlook on life, and that therefore it would mess with your manifestations or something like that here. Seek someone to perform or learn how to do a hex breaking ritual. You might need to do some cord cutting here. Envious of the career you have and the money you make. The person causing you negativity may also be an air sign, Leo, Sagittarius. I mean Leo. Why do I keep saying Leo? Goodness gracious, fire sign energies here. So air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Goodness gracious. Guys, I've been doing readings all morning. These words are running into each other, and we're also in Mercury retrograde, so bear with me. What else do we got here for these haters? Remote viewing, looking into your life with their mind. Someone's obsessively watching you, watching your every move. Like for some of you guys, you're not even in contact with this person anymore. You've already moved on. You could be dating someone new. Okay, sudden wealth is upon you, okay, in the form of pure love with somebody who really wants to be with you. And this person could just be watching you in the background, just mad because even though you're not with their person no more, they know that your person is still, I mean, they know that their person is still looking at you or looking for you, and they don't like that shit at all. Causing unexplained body pain and numbness. Return to sender backfired on them. So you guys may have known that somebody was attacking you. These back to senders definitely sent that back to them. Now they're experiencing body pain and numbness. So this could be somebody who was trying to, this is what I'm saying. Like somebody was trying to do something to fuck with the way you make money. So if you work with your hands, you could be a tarot reader, or you may make things, or a construction worker, whatever. Like somebody was trying to alter like some sort of productivity in your life, like the way you make your money or something like that, and it backfired on them. So now they're under judgment. Now all everything they wanted for you is now happening to them. Okay, what's the takeaway advice here? Because I really feel like you guys are being guided to just keep moving forward. This person is getting a lot of backfire here, so you're going to see them go down, guys, or you're going to hear about it. Look, keep going. That's what I'm saying. Spirit is saying there's nothing you need to do besides the back to sender, spiritual bath, cleansing your energy and recognizing what energy is in yours and changing your mindset, because Spirit wants to let you know this person wants you to stop, because they feel like that if you slow down or if you don't get where you need to be, then this will deter someone from wanting to be with you, and then they can have them out to themselves. Listen, Spirit wants you to listen to your inner guidance, okay? Listen to your intuition, okay? That's what I mean. Like, if you know that you're thinking something negative or you're feeling down and out of nowhere, I'm not saying that you don't have the right to have mood swings, but recognize what energy is yours and what ain't. Like someone here is trying to make you feel unmotivated, like unwanted, unworthy. Somebody here may be trying to send like fat spells to you to make you gain weight, to make you overeat or indulge or something like that here. Celebrate. You're being asked to celebrate your recent accomplishments, no matter how big or small. This is what I'm saying. Spirit wants you to stay in this positive, happy-go-lucky energy, okay? Some of you guys could be on social media bragging about your abundance, okay? Be careful with that because people are haters, okay? But I'm just saying, like, Spirit wants you to not, to be safe, but not, stifle your joy around people. Like you may be having some sort of financial windfall, abundance, or something is happening to you, and others may still be struggling, and you may be wanting to stifle your, what your, this feeling you have to celebrate it because you don't want to make them feel bad. Spirit's like, fuck that. Celebrate your wins. Celebrate for all the hard work you've put in here. Okay, keep going. Listen to your intuition. Know what energy is yours and what ain't, and let this person just fall in the background because they're getting backfire for all the things that they try to do to you. It's not working out for this person at all, and they're just going to be stuck forever in whatever energy that they sent out. Spirit wants you to possess an amulet, have it blessed with protection. Make sure you wear your protection crystals and stuff, tiger's eye, quartz, all that shit, guys. But Spirit wants to let you guys know that this person here, they're going to keep hating on you and they're going to keep getting backfire from it. So there's nothing that you really need to do. You just need to keep moving forward here. Any final messages before I end this here from my spiritual justice reading? Ooh. Refuge of flowering soul, cultivate your spirit. You guys are manifesting. Enchanted cat. You guys, your fortune is protected. Your spiritual energy, your mystic power, you guys have barriers against darkness. This is what I mean. Like, Spirit wants you to keep going because you're already divinely protected and infinitely loved. Okay? There's nothing that anybody can do to stop you at this point. Okay? Yeah, you're not my master breaking chains, my life, my rules. Waves of change, silent shadows. You guys are opening to change, breaking free from limiting mindsets here. If anybody tries to make you, feel moody, or upset or something like that, or if you just feel, like I said, recognize what's yours and what ain't. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm going to end the message there, and I hope it certainly resonated somehow for you guys. This was a spiritual justice reading, and again, it was for all signs. Okay, please comment if this resonates one way or the other here, and keep moving forward. I love you guys very much, and I'm going to catch you in the next reading, okay? Bye.